Morning, Buena Vista students and families. This is Wellness Wednesday Part 2, and we are going to work on flexibility and balance today. Now remember, make sure you're in a open space where you can move around and not knock anything over. You can also have some water nearby, so in case you get thirsty, you can have some water. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, this one, you're just keeping your feet side by side and your legs straight, and you're stretching all the way down to your toes, and go. All right, notice she is not bending her knees at all. She's keeping her legs straight, and she's stretching as far as she can go, and then she comes back up and then goes back down to stretch. All right, this is stretching the back of your thigh, which is called your hamstring, as you see up at the top. All right, you got 5 seconds left. And stop. Now, we're doing the quadriceps stretch, all right? You're bending your leg back, holding your ankle, and start. Now, if you lose your balance, you can let go, regain your balance. Notice that she is not holding onto her foot, she's holding onto her ankle. All right, you got 10 more seconds. All right, now you're going to switch to your other leg and go. You're pulling that leg back. Remember, she's holding onto her ankle and not her foot. If you lose balance, it's okay. Just adjust. All right, 5 more seconds. All right, this is called a single leg balance, eyes closed. All right, so one leg is out behind you and you're balancing on one foot. Her arms are up and her eyes are closed. All right. Her arms are helping her balance. All right, 3 more seconds. Oh. Now 3 more seconds. My bad. All right, abdominal stretch. It's where we stretch our arms up above our head and push back. All right, you may start. Arms above your head, pushing back. Now she's pulling her arms forward and then back to stretch it out. Seems like about every 5 seconds she redoes the stretch. All right, 5 seconds left. All right, this next one, heel to toe walk forward. So you're placing your foot directly in front of your other foot, kind of like you're walking a tightrope. You're going forward and then going backwards. Try to make sure that your feet are going one in front of the other. All right, 3 seconds left. All right, this one's a side stretch, all right? So your legs are out apart, and then with one arm you stretch up and over to the opposite side. Her legs are straight, her arms are straight. All right, you got 10 seconds left. All right, this one, you're taking a step back and bending that knee. All right, you may start. Notice that she steps back and her knee bends. Her front foot is planted, the other foot that you step back with, your heel is up. Both knees are bent. All right, you got 10 seconds left. All right, 3 seconds left. All right, now you're just going to swap and you're going to do it with your opposite foot. All right, and go. Notice that one foot is planted, the other foot, the heel is up, the foot that is back. Both knees are bent. Remember, she is stepping backward. She's not taking a step forward. All right, you got 10 seconds left. And 3 seconds left. All right, this one, you're stretching out and with one foot planted, one leg back behind you. And when you lose balance, as you can see, she stands back up and then stretches back out into what's called airplane pose. All right, when she stretches out, her knee gives in a little bit. It bends just a little bit. But her leg that is out is straight, and so are her arms. All right, now you're going to go over to the opposite side on the opposite leg. All right, you may go. Try to hold it as long as you can without losing balance. And then once you start to lose balance, then stand back up. All right, you got 8 seconds left. 3 seconds. All right, this next one, legs apart, your knees are straight. Now you're touching your hand to the opposite foot. And your arms are straight too. All right, you're keeping your arms straight, legs straight, reaching to the opposite toe. It looks like she's touching the inside of her foot, actually. All right, you got 5 seconds left. All right, this one is arm circles. You're just keeping your arms straight, moving in small circles. All right, her feet are side by side and her legs are straight. Looks like she's moving her arms forward. Oh no, it's really hard to tell in this video. Anyways, you got 5 seconds left. All right, this next one, we're doing neck stretch. We always do neck stretch in our stretches, so we should know how to do this one. She is pulling her head, though, gently. Do not pull too hard. Pull gently on your head to stretch it side to side. She is working on just doing side to side neck stretch. You can also do front to back. Oh, the next one, lower back stretch. All right, so you'll sit down, your leg will cross over the other, and then you will rotate at the waist and put your elbow behind your knee and stretch. You should feel it pull on your lower back. All right, her knee is bent up over her leg and she's stretching her elbow and twisting her back. All right, the tree pose. She's bouncing on one foot. Her other foot is placed on the inside of her knee, and then her hands are placed next to each other in front of her chest. Notice she is having a hard time balancing herself. So if you have a hard time balancing, it's okay. Just try to balance for as long as you can and then get back up. All right, now you're going to do the same pose just with your opposite leg. All right, you may start. Now, you're going to be more dominant with one foot, so you're going to be able to balance better with one foot. But it's okay, just keep trying and you will be successful. Remember, the harder you try, the more successful you will be. All right, you got 10 seconds left. All right, the overhead arm pull. All right, so you're going to put your one arm over your head and then you're going to pull with your opposite arm on your elbow, and it's going to stretch that tricep muscle out. All right, notice she is doing this to both arms. She's pulling on the right one and then she releases and then she'll pull on the left elbow. So go back and forth between your stretching your right and left arm. 3 seconds left. All right, you're gonna get down on your hands and your knees, and as you stretch your right leg out, your left arm will go out, and as you stretch your left leg, your right arm will go out. So opposite hand and arm go out and stretch. All right. Yeah. 5 seconds left. All right. You're just doing hamstring stretch sitting down. So your legs are straight and you're stretching to your feet, or if you're as flexible as this girl, you'll be stretching past your feet. But remember, the important part is that you keep your legs straight. If your legs are not straight, then it will not stretch your hamstring. So keep those legs straight. All right, good job. All right, I will see you next Wednesday for another Wellness Wednesday. Have a great week.